Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go. Are you guys feeling like your finances are getting low? Trying to figure out what exactly you need to do next? You're trying to change something. You've got all kinds of ideas or thoughts or wanting something different. Well, I have this that you guys may need to choose a new direction. And I think it's because of this up here. You know, sometimes with the Four of Pentacles, it's about you guys saving, but sometimes it's about you guys spending, right? So every once in a while, especially if you have a project that you're working on, or if you have a business, or if you're trying to create something or make something happen and you keep shelling out money, and then all of a sudden you're like, holy cow, I've got to stop, right? That's how I'm feeling a little bit, and I think it's wearing you down. I think it's wounding you a little bit. I think maybe it's just like, you know, how I always say 2 steps forward and 3 steps back sometimes. Maybe this is something that you guys have put a lot of money into, but you're not seeing the return yet. And you're trying to create something that is different, or something that's going to make you all more successful. Something that's going to bring your money back in, possibly. And it definitely says that you guys may need to strategize or think about, or even get new perspectives on the way other people may see things, or other people's ideas on things. When you do that, you all, you can take those ideas, you can take those new perspectives, and you can kind of put them all around you and look at the pros and the cons on which way you should go or what you should do different. Now it's saying don't stop, because you guys are probably in the process of something, or you're waiting for something, you know, to come in, or waiting for something to happen. So it says don't stop, keep going, but you might need to choose a new direction. Let me say something too with this Tower card. You know, everybody, when they see it, they cringe. They're like, holy cow, we got a Tower card. Well, sometimes you all think something needs to change in order to put you back on the right path. It's almost like, you know, every once in a while something happens. But when it happens, it puts you in a better situation than what you were in. So I want you all to remember that. Sometimes too, it's not about something actually physically happening. It's about something that maybe you hear, or an epiphany, or some kind of clarity. And sometimes you see things in a different way, and you change your mind about something. So you're on your way, going straight and steady, and all of a sudden somebody says something. You hear something on the news, you hear something on the internet or something like that, and all of a sudden it changes your idea of what you should do or how you should do it. And you're like, you know what, I need to go in a different direction. I want to turn right here instead of going straight. That's how I'm feeling with you all. Now, I don't want you to get disappointed, and I don't want you to get aggravated, and I don't want you to stress out about this, because there is a direction for you guys to go that you guys are creating right at this moment, or you're about to. With this Magician, you have all these tools that you need, and you guys are going to start creating something that's better, and something that is going to entice, indulge, hold on, these words just starts coming up, so I was going to see if there was any more. But whatever this is, maybe this is, like I said earlier, some kind of a project or something that you're creating or building, and something's doesn't feel right. There's something better, okay? And I want you all to know that. And I just feel like you guys are going to start getting little bits of information coming in one way or another. And that is going to help you more than anything ever has you know, before. Let's say, okay, let me give you an example, because I have something in my mind, and this is not the exact example for everybody, but I've got this in my mind. let's say you own your own business, okay? Maybe you just open the doors of your business, or maybe you just open that new website and you're not getting any customers, and you're trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. And you go out to the people or your friends or the neighborhood or whatever it is, and you ask them, what do you guys think? How can I make this? And everybody starts giving you their ideas or their thoughts or their, and you take all of that and you create something that's even better for your community. When you do that and you start listening to all these new perspectives and all the people around you that will make your website or your storefront a success, then you can actually change things and tweak them for better. And it will make you guys more successful. It will put you guys in a better predicament. It will make the money start flowing. So I just want to say that. Now, this might not be for everybody with a business thing. This could be like a project you're doing on the side. This could be you're wanting to buy a new home. This could be you guys maybe wanting to invest in something. I mean, it can go in a lot of different directions, right? But there's something here that makes me feel like there is something better, and you guys may need to either tweak something, ask other people about something. You don't stop in doing what you're doing, but you might need to move in a slight direction in a different way, okay? I just have to say that. Now let me say something too. I have this Four of Wands down here. I have the Three of Cups and the Princess of Wands. You guys may be dealing with a fire sign. Well, you guys are a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So here's the thing. On one hand, this could be you and your energy. On the other hand, this could be you guys seeking and looking for different ways of seeing things. Very smart, very intelligent, asking the neighbors, asking the community of what's going on. She's high energy, very high energy, and she's very confident and very passionate about certain things that's going on, for you all. So either you have someone that is trying to help you, or this is your energy at this time. You guys have the abilities and the creation and the creative spirit to do whatever needs to be done. All you need to do is get different perspectives and different ideas and different thoughts of how to do it. I'm going to start taking some clarifying, because I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. Then with this Lord right here, this could be someone that's on your side, that's helping you, someone standing up for you, someone giving you guys a good reference to a certain extent, someone giving you ideas that is going to help you guys create something better. Because this Magician, you're creating right here. Let me take one for the Tower first, okay? Because I don't want you all thinking that, there we go. No way. The Magician. This Tower card is going to give you guys an opportunity to create something new, to create what you have manifested in your mind, to create something that is going to be the right thing for you, for your community, for your website, whatever this is that you guys are creating. Maybe you guys are trying to build something, excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Maybe you're trying to build something and sell it, for instance. And maybe it's not working out right, or you don't have the right material or something like that. And you guys start thinking about it and start looking into different things or getting other people's ideas. And then you can start creating a better product, right? You can tweak it a little bit and it's going to be awesome. There's something going on here that makes me feel like you guys are feeling like you have to keep defending. You guys are feeling a little bit attacked, even though I don't think maybe you feel attacked, but I do think you're feeling a little wounded because something is not going in your favor. I'm going to stop there with the Magician. For heaven's sakes, you guys are really needing to help create something that is important to you. And I think you guys are on the path to do that. I really do. I'm going to take one for the Seven of Wands, you all. Nine of Swords, stressing you out. You know, the Seven of Wands is all about you guys defending. You seem like you have to defend your job, your work, your business, your home. Everything is about, you know, you got to stand up for yourself. You got to... But then when I get the Nine of Swords, it's like you guys are losing sleep over this, and it could possibly be because of your finances, maybe, or you're shelling out something that's, and maybe you're just not making enough money at this time, and you're paying more in your bills and your food and your gas and your car and your rent than you are making right now. And that's very, very stressful too. So even if this is not a business situation, it could totally be your finances are not where they used to be. And it's very stressful, especially if you're trying to pinch every penny that you can. Let me take one more for that Nine of Swords. Just need one card, please. Let's go with this one. Ten of Cups. Worried about your family, but your family's going to be just fine. Things are working out in your favor. Hold on a second. Let me look at these. You know, the Ten of Cups is all about your family. It's all about your love, your partner, your safety, your security, feeling good about where you're at this time. It's about your happiness and, you know, having fun and feeling blessed and stable and things like that. I'm feeling like whatever this is that's making you all a little bit, I almost want to say a little depressed, and I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's how I feel about it. I'm just looking at this guy's face. He's depressed, but yet he's not stopping for nothing. He is determined to keep going. You can keep throwing these sticks at me all you want, but I'm going to keep going. And that's your energy, and that's who you are, and that's who this person is too. But there is going to come, something is coming in to make you guys feel a lot better about your home situation, about your family and your security and things like that. Now maybe, let me just throw this out there because this might be for some of you all. This might be you guys want to move somewhere different or go somewhere different or get a different job because you're not exactly happy with the way things are working out either in your community or at your work or... You know, so this could be you guys just wanting to have your family in a happier, secure, safe location, possibly. I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Nine of Wands, okay? Let's try that again. One card, please. That one. Page of Pentacles. Well, is this a child? For some of you, it could be a child or childlike energy. Pages can be, but they could also be messengers, right? And then you got the Pentacles, so that could be a messenger of some kind of financial happy news coming in regarding your finances. So I can look at it in different ways. You've got the family here, so you could be worried about your children, your family, you know, making sure they're happy, healthy, safe, well. It could go in, you guys may be getting some sort of a news or some sort of a message coming in that's going to help you all with your finances or with a new job or with something regarding your business. Maybe this is a bank loan for some of you all to where you guys would be able to do whatever it is that you're looking to do. Maybe it's a credit card. Not that I'm telling everybody to go get a credit card, so don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying I feel like this has something to do with money, jobs, finances, something that you guys may be looking for at this time. So you might be putting in applications or resumes or things like that that might be coming in for you all. Let's take one more. One card, please. Here we go. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in, you all. That's so funny. So funny that I just said that. With that Page of Pentacles, it almost makes me feel like, you know, sometimes when I was saying about the money, the bank loans, the credit cards, things like that. And then you get the Three of Wands with your ships coming in. I'm feeling like some of you guys are putting in applications, or maybe they're for bank loans, maybe they're to buy a new home, maybe they're to put a business loan. Sorry, you all, excuse me. But I feel like whatever it is that you guys are looking for here, you're going to get an answer back with this Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Your answer is coming in. Your approval is coming in. Your, if you put out resumes for a new job, you may be getting people calling you to come in for an interview. Some of you all, this could be, hold on just a minute. I'm feeling like you're waiting for literally a ship to come in, like supplies, like material, clothing, things that you're trying to sell possibly. And you may be waiting for these ships, literally, from other countries to come in so you guys can fill up your store or have something to sell or build or make something specific. So whatever you guys are looking to do at this time, you may want to go ahead and put your application out there, your resume, your orders. I'm not sure if that resonates with anyone or not, but I was told to say it. Whatever it is, you guys may be getting in at this time. Could be import, export, import type of things too. But I do feel like there's going to be a new direction that you guys may need to look at or think about or strategize or get other people to tell you what they think in order for you to move in a different direction. That's what these are saying. Choose a new direction, but don't stop, you all. Don't stop. Don't give up, as I think is how that makes me feel anyway. Let me see. Let's take one real quick for this Four of Pentacles, okay? Here we go. That's what I like to see. That's not necessarily. Five of Wands. I don't care much for that card. You know, whenever I see this card, it can be about disagreements, a little bit of arguments, people just not agreeing with what you're doing or what you're saying. Sometimes it's a little bit of a tug of war. Sometimes it's competition. Sometimes people are just plumb jealous and they just want to cause drama in your life. Sometimes this could be you guys beating yourself up, I'm going to say, because I kind of feel that way for some of you, especially if you keep putting money out there and you're waiting for money to come back. Let me say this real quick, okay? I think you guys are going to be just fine. I think things are going to work out for you in a wonderful way, and I'm not kidding when I say that. But I do think there may be a little tweaking that needs to be done in certain areas of whatever this is that you guys are looking to do. Whether it's a new job, a new career, a new business, a new website, whatever it is, there may be something that you guys may need to think about or lean towards or get ideas from, because there is something that you guys are not seeing at this time. So I do feel like you're going to get this information and you're going to run with it once you get it. But I also feel like that there may be a little bit of disagreement, maybe even in your own mind, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you guys are playing a tug of war, possibly. Maybe with someone else, maybe with yourself. Let's take one more. There we go. Three of Cups. That's that card right there, you all. And then you're celebrating. Hold on a minute. This could be about your emotional happiness. This is about things working out in your favor, and you guys may want to call up your friends and have a drink or two. You know, it kind of looks the same way here, right? I have a feeling some of you all, even though you go through a little hiccups and a little bumps in the road and a little defensive, and sometimes the tower card comes in so you guys can change your mind about something and realize that something needs to be changed. I'm thinking that you guys are going to start leaning in a new direction or tweaking something in a new direction, and you're going to start creating. With both of these magicians right here, this is about creations, manifesting, believing in yourself, pushing yourself. Whatever this is that you guys are wanting to change that's going on in your life, you guys can do it no matter what. And if there is something that needs to be changed just a little bit, it might make the biggest difference in the world, you all. I have a feeling with this Lord card right here, there may be someone that has your back no matter what. Now maybe this person's like a silent partner. Maybe they're going to give you references. Maybe they're going to order something from you. Maybe they're going to give you a bank loan. Maybe they're going to give you a job. So I just feel like that this person's going to have your back and you guys are going to be thrilled with the outcome. But I do believe that there may be something that you guys need to change in order to get to where you're wanting to go, okay? But honestly, you guys have been here before, you guys have done it before, and you guys are not willing to give up. And that's what I love about you, is because you guys can think about something and you can make it happen. And that's what you guys are doing. You're creating something that's important to you and your family, making your family happy, healthy, secure. And something's coming in right here, you guys, that you guys are putting out there into the universe. You're about to get an answer or a response or an opportunity or an option or maybe literally a ship. But I feel like you guys are about ready to gain knowledge in one way or another that's really going to be really, really good for you, your family, and your whole situation, whatever it is that you're looking for. With this Four of Wands, there's a reason to party. There's a reason to have a party. This is a big stepping stone in your life. So you guys are going to possibly even buy a new home with this Four of Wands. You're celebrating here, and this could be your energy, and you're like, I can do it no matter what it is. I can do it. That's what I look when I see her. That's what I feel. It's like you're ready for any kind of adventure. You guys could take it on, honestly, and you're excited about it. You're going to have more energy, and you're going to be able to create whatever it is that you guys are wanting at this time. So even though sometimes you kind of feel like, man alive, am I really going to be able to do this? Yes, you are. And you're going to be tickled with the way it works out for you, okay? Just manifest what you're looking for, push towards it, and you'll start seeing it happen, you all. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I wish you didn't have to go through these little hiccups, you all, but sometimes when you do go through them, it makes you stronger on the other end, and that's how I'm feeling about this. It makes you stronger, your situation stronger, your family, your business, your job, whatever it is that you're looking for, it makes everything stronger. So you're going to be just fine, and it's going to work out better than you expect. All right, you all, please keep in mind that if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Everybody's on a little different time schedule, so sometimes it's now, sometimes it's a little later, and sometimes it's a little bit later on. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.